a problem that's on its way to becoming a crisis, a shortage of teachers. In tonight's Sunday edition, WDRB's Lauren Smith dives into the reasons why, and it could affect your child's education.
I'm about to start my student teaching, so in 6 months I should have a classroom.
For U of L senior education major Ella Gordon, teaching is all in the family.
I have family that are teachers, and I have a passion for the education system.
The problem is there are fewer students like Ella who have that passion. Enrollment in U of L's undergraduate education program has declined 8% over the past 3 years. It's a trend occurring across the country.
I think there are a number of factors that are associated with that.
Meg Hancock is the Associate Dean for Student Success and Academic Services. She says, frankly, becoming a teacher is now a less popular option for students.
Certainly the press that teachers have gotten and that the education system that it's gotten over the last few years, particularly in Kentucky, has seemingly made education a less attractive opportunity.
It's been a concern of mine for several years. It's only been exacerbated by the pandemic.
JCPS Superintendent Marty Polio says roughly 90% of the district's 6,000 classrooms are currently covered, but that still means there are about 170 teacher vacancies.
10 years ago, we would never see a shortage in the teaching profession, but now we're seeing it in our schools significantly. That causes a lot of concern.
Polio agrees teachers are often under-respected and underpaid. At the same time, problems in the community have made their jobs much harder. Poverty, homelessness, mental health issues, and family crises.
And teachers are the ones being asked to address that, be held accountable for results when they're facing much tougher needs, and in many times being attacked. And so I think it has driven a lot of young people away from exploring the teaching option.
At U of L, Hancock says they are trying to do a better job of preparing students for what they will face in the classroom.
We're working on modifications within educator preparation programs to think about how we can help our teachers and future teachers cope with the new environment that they're in their classrooms.
And she says colleges must do a better job of finding, cultivating, and growing the pool of potential teachers.
It almost sounds like you're saying that education, teaching needs better marketing.
It does. It absolutely does. We need to be having conversations about the transformational power of education.
The dean of UK's College of Education agrees.
Appeal to that passion, appeal to that desire to make a difference. Educators really are the compass of our democracy.
But if current trends continue, educators fear the result will be fewer teachers, larger classrooms, and less personal instruction.
What's it going to be like 10 years from now? Are we going to be in positions across this country where we have classroom sizes of 40 to 50 kids, or virtual type learning for kids, which is really going to negatively impact kids?
Ella Gordon says she's going into the classroom with her eyes wide open.
When your mom's a teacher, your parents are a teacher, you swear that you're not going to do it because you see how tedious and horrible it can be at times, but I also think you see how much of a difference that those people are making.
Lauren Smith, WDRB News.
School districts and colleges of education are working to create alternative pathways to the classroom. Education reporter Kevin Wheatley has that part of the story right now on our website, WDRB.com.